A narrow defeat for your side today. How would you assess your team's performance?
It was very difficult because they set up so defensively from the off, and we gift dropped a goal early, and it was already going to be difficult to break them down because I don't think they really came here intending to score a goal unless it was something like that or a counter attack. They just defended with more and more bodies. We couldn't create any space. Were we patient enough? Probably not. And then another really bad mistake for the goal. We haven't done enough, have we, to get anything out of the game? So it was just it was difficult because of the way they went about it. But then we've made just critical errors. It should have been a simple day. But the way they set up, really, we should have just moved the ball, kept it defended well, and a case of just waiting to break them down. Instead, we've ended up chasing the game. I'm not happy today. Not happy at all.
You spoke about the early goals. How do you think that affected your team's confidence going into the game?
It changes everything because you're chasing the game. You've given them something to. Like I say, they're already the most defensive side I've ever seen in non-league football at any level. I've never ever seen that before. Defending with a 5 from the off like that, it's their prerogative. That's fine. They can do that. Today it's paid off for them, hasn't it? So you've got to say all credit. But we've just given 2 goals away, so it's going to be hard to break them down, and then it just becomes 10 times harder. You know, you give them something to hang on to, and you're then defending in even more numbers, and it's like playing into a brick wall. It's, you know, you do that in training, you do attack against defence, and when you load the back four in, it's hard to break down. There's no space in the pocket. You know, you can't work anything through. There's no space behind because they're getting deeper and deeper. Put lots of ball in the box, but didn't make enough of it. Just really bitterly disappointed today with the result. Not so much the application, but the mistakes and the result. This is a tough one to swallow.
What do you think your team can do differently going into next week's game, or Tuesday's game? Sorry.
It's Tuesday's game. Well, obviously the next game we've just got to be better in possession of the football. I think we played into their hands a little bit today. You know, they've set up in that really low block for 5 and then 3 into that, and they've tried to catch each other on the counter. But we've played into their hands because everything we've had, we've just lumped balls into the centre halves. Really, what you need to do is getting into someone's feet, getting out wide, getting into your wide men, getting the overlaps on, getting crosses in the box. We've done none of that. But I've got to say, you know, the lads we've huffed and puffed and really worked hard. But when you give 2 goals away like that, you don't deserve to win the game. I'm sorry, you do not deserve to win a game of football when we've conceded 2 goals like we've given away today. The first 5 minutes, we were so comfortable. They've gone and dropped off, and we've obviously added no pressure on us. We've been able to knock it around and look quite good for the first 5 minutes. And then that goal comes, and all of a sudden then we've lost everything about our shape. We've panicked. That's what that goal has done to us. It's panicked us as a team into thinking we've got to get back into the game right away. And we've never had any flow to the game for 90 minutes. I think we've been poor. I think we've worked hard defensively. You know, apart from that one right at the end when we've got everybody in their 18-yard box. I think that's the only save that the goalkeepers really had to make. I think there's one other, if I'm honest. So they've hardly threatened in our 18-yard box. We've not done enough in their 18-yard box to get heads on the ball. They've got crosses coming in, or enough quality crosses coming in. There's not enough players that want to go and die in their 18-yard box to go and score a goal. So for me, you know, I'm going to say credit to them. They've come with a game plan after getting absolutely smashed in midweek 6. They've come with a proper game plan today, and we've not found a way, and we've deserved nothing out of that in the end today because of the goals we've given away. Terrible.